It is.
Bro went outside the map. PD, start spectating. Please.
No need to
Respectfully.
backseat.
We're about a couple seconds away here from starting in Sonoma. It is the 34 on pole and the 18 on the front row. And now we are green. Great start there by Chumps. Defends the inside. Great switchback by Ferg. It's not up. The first Chumps defended a little too hard. Now it's side by side with the 18 of Ivory. Chumps is losing spots left and right. Now it's the 16 of Joshua's up the inside. Little beat in the bag coming to this fast. Left-hander. I think Joshua was very close to getting a slowdown. Joshua up the inside of her. Great move there. Not clear. Still side by side. Coming for the S's. Chumps is not back in the third. Gonna try to make it 3 wide, maybe. Try to make it 3 wide. He is looking up the outside. Inside now of Ferg. Side by side with Killer Joshua. Ferg is clear of him now. Ferg has to defend 2 lanes. And a third one might be coming. Kevin is trying to find a way around Chumps and Joshua, but can't get there. 3 wide there for the fast right-hander. The 3 wide again. Alex, he hooks. He hooks the 34 of Chumps. Kevin up the inside. A lot of beating and banging and bumps and runs here. Some people must get put into tie barrier. A lot of contact. A lot of already great racing on lap 1. It's going to be first. Release his first lap. Chumps goes down in 6th place after 1 lap. There has a pretty good corner there, but Kevin's on the. He actually gives him a shot to the bumper. Makes Ferg put 2 wheels into the dirt. Kevin goes very wide. Killer Joshua might be able to get a switchback. Kevin, it's a slow down. Puts Killer Joshua in the wall. Basically just parked it on exit a little too hard. Alex tries to look around the outside. He gets bullied out the way though. Oh, it's Ferg. Has a great gap. 3 seconds. Misses the apex by a mile. But the athletes fighting each other. And I think somebody just jumped up the 5th, the 2nd place. I think it was Kevin. Crazy switchback. He's not looking his sights on the first. Kevin once again cuts the corner, loses all the momentum. Now the pack is going to probably swallow him up whole. He's going to have to bend 2 lanes at once here. Very good corner there for Kevin. I think he's just in the draft of first. It seems like there's a lot of contact on exit. Kevin has now caught up to Ferg. Ferg will lead the 2nd lap of the day. Already on track to get most that lap bonus points. So Kevin makes a mistake, has to go to the dirt because Joshua's up the inside, had to leave him space. They don't want a penalty point there. Side by side, he almost clips the slowdown there. And crazy good corner there. But he's going to lose actually a couple of spots. Got bullied out the way. It's not. Oh, Firefox. Big moment. Almost spins around, hitting the slowdown. Ferg, once again, almost has a 3-second lead. And he seemingly can't hit that sharp 90-degree corner right. Joshua and Alex are catching up. Not anymore. Beating the Vegas between them. They're putting each other in the grass instead of trying to work together. The closest person that's been the first has been Kevin. But then he made that mistake. And now it's Alex. They're finally working together to finally catch Ferg. Joshua tries to look up the inside contact by 3 wide. Firefox is another slowdown. It's finally Alex. He's been closer to Kevin. Will he look up the inside? Yes, he will. Great move. Gets a bump and run from Joshua. They both go wide. Alex is going to come out in the lead in first place. He's going to lead his first lap of today. Great racing here, but it's Firefox and Chumps in the back. Chumps, who started on pole position, not doing so hot. Alex tries to defend from Joshua. Contact. Gets Joshua hooked on, I think that was Kevin. Alex has just under a little under a 2-second lead. Joshua, great corner, has a great run there, better than Alex. They look up the inside. I think he tried to, but Alex would hit a slowdown. Joshua around the outside, great move. Joshua's finally in first, and is already pulling away as Alex, Kevin, and Ferd are fighting back there. Alex doing his best to defend 2 lanes at once. Due to S's Joshua just barely quits the dirt. That causes him some momentum to Alex firmly in his draft. Joshua, great corner there. Goes wide though. Had a great entry in exit mid corner. Has to defend Alex around the outside. Puts him in the tire bear actually. Kevin up the inside of Joshua. Puts him into the wall. Kevin now up in the first would lead his first lap. Later today, Alex will go from first to 5th in one corner just because of actually second to 5th just because of the tire barrier. Kevin trying to block 3 lanes, 3 wide. Someone just did a McLovin and hit the inside wall somehow. It's actually more common than you think it is. Ivory now up to first place. Having another bad run, but it's getting punched by Joshua up to Ivory. Looking up the inside, almost hits the slowdown. Great corner there. Ivory spins around. He hits the outside wall. Just spun around. It's dangerous to hit that even by a tiny bit. It could cause you to spin around, and it's luckily nobody else involved, but he will be 15 seconds back from the leader. That is a huge margin. And like I said, the catch-up system, it's not the greatest around Sonoma. So it's going to take a lot of skill for Fiery to come back up into the pack, but he still has a good amount of laps to go. I think Firefox once again hits the slowdown. He's definitely won the most awards for this race of hitting the slowdown. I think that's his 6th time today. Kevin looking on the outside of Joshua. Can he do it? Will he try to do a switch right? No, he's trying to stick it around the outside. Joshua's going to clear him on exit. 3 wide in the back for 3rd place. It's Firefox aggressive through the middle, but he's going to drop down up in the 5th, and it's going to be Ferd who takes 3rd place. Evan seems pretty fast but inconsistent through some of these corners. He could be hitting his apex's next corner, then it's not. I mean, look at that corner. It goes very wide while Joshua did it. So very inconsistent, but he is very fast. I think Joshua is very much edging that slowdown. Really using all the track width. Evan gets a bump for Firefox up the 2nd. Firefox has been very aggressive today. A lot of bumps and runs I think I've seen from him, especially in T11. It's not on the back of Joshua. Early in the draft, will Kevin push Firebox? Yes, he will. Kevin Joshua is defending the outside or inside lane. He's going to try to defend Firebox, but Alex is coming around the outside of Firebox now. Tries to do the switchback. Now it's 3 wide per second. Firebox goes a little bit wide. Contact. A little bit of side draft. Now Kevin's just barely clear of Alex and Firebox 3 wide. Kevin tries to look up the inside of Joshua. Gives him a little bump, but it's not going to be enough. Joshua, once again, who's the lead another lap. I think it's the 2nd lap of today that he is tied with Ferd. 2 laps left to go. I don't think there can be no more cautions here from now on. Kevin once again in 2nd. Can he finally put some consistent laps together? No, he cannot. I kind of jinxed him there. It goes very wide. Alex almost got up the inside. Now Alex is up the inside, but Kevin just got a good enough run to hold him off for now. He jumps over the slowdown. I think he jumped over the slowdown and avoided it. I don't know if he did though. But Firefox once again up the inside, another aggressive move. Moves up 2 spots in 1 corner, and it's now Joshua with a 3-second lead. This is what he wants to see. He wants to see everyone battling him with a huge margin. But I think he would have preferred this on the final lap and not the penultimate lap. They're finally not working together to catch Killer Joshua. If Firefox not get a slowdown for here, Kevin will. Firefox not firmly in the draft due to Kevin pushing. Joshua in the last 5. Gets him a shot to the bumper. 4 wide in the back. I think it was a 4th place. Joshua He's gonna lead his third lap lead today. That might have secured him the bonus points for most lap flaps. Final lap though, Parker's gonna have to try and catch these two cars. Firefox around the outside. Joshua, I don't know if that was his fault, but did leave him no space around the outside. Firefox is now 2 seconds back from Joshua. Great corner there by Joshua. He has to set these this final lap, so he has to be consistent like he's been in the race. He edges the slow. Got great corner using all the track width. Hits the apex. Great exit. Pulling away from the pack. That's what he sees. A bunch of people skirmishing. I think some people went into the dirt. A lot of fighting. A lot of three wide there for 5th place. If Joshua can hold on for 3 more corners, he will win and get most lap, maybe even fastest lap. He's been setting some pretty consistent laps here. I think there's some commotion in the back. Let's see what happens. Will there be a dive bomb? No, there will. Pretty clean race in Fur up the 2nd place. It's going to be Joshua who wins. Well, who's going to get 3rd place? It's going to be Peter Joshua in 1st, 3rd, 2nd, and I think it's going to be Fivery in 3rd. Dominant race here by Joshua was always up in the front.